Ash Barty beats Danielle Collins to end 44-year wait for home Australian Open champion. I decoded Barty to win it at the beginning of the tournament at plus 450. So it was beautiful to wake up to see she won it. 44-year wait, guys. Super Bowl 56 is going to be on the 44th day of the year. She won this 44 days after the Pope's birthday. Just all synced, guys. So here was my original code for Barty. I got her at plus 450. But before I get into it, let me tell you who Ashleigh Barty is. Ashleigh Barty is an Australian professional tennis player and former cricketer. She's ranked number 1 in the world in singles by the Women's Tennis Association and is the second Australian WTA singles number 1 after fellow Indigenous Australian player Yvonne Goolagong Cawley. Great name. So I think Barty winning it was heavily connected to the Pope and to Super Bowl 56 because Barty, she stayed on 102 career losses. And of course, this year is the 102nd NFL season. Barty is from Australia. And I said I believe she wins the Australian Open to stay on 102 losses because Australia gets you 102 and the Australian wins it and stays on 102 career losses. Ashleigh Barty gets you 72 in gematria, guys. A huge number. 72 in gematria. Also gets you 216, like 6 times 6 times 6, but gets you 72. And the final took place, guys, on 72 date numerology. Pure. It's really important, the pure date numerology. Francis became the Pope on the 72nd day of 2013, and Super Bowl 56 will be on 213. LA's dialing code is also 213. Super Bowl is going to take place in the LA Rams Stadium. Jesuit order, guys. It's these same numbers. Jesuit order gets you 72. So this final took place 2 weeks and 1 day before Super Bowl 56. Barty in gematria gets you 21. As you can see here, the word Jesuit also gets you 21. Super Bowl 56 is on 21 date numerology. 2 plus 13 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 gets you 21. So the final took place on the 29th of January, guys. And just know the Masons love the number 29. Masonic gets you 29 in the purest cipher. 29 is the 10th prime number. And Barty's upcoming birthday is exactly 10 weeks after Super Bowl 56. The final was on 129 and her upcoming birthday is 129 days after the Pope's birthday. Remember that Barty, guys? The first Australian to win the Australian Open Championship in 44 years. Super Bowl 56 is on the 44th day of the year. And she did this 44 days after the Pope's birthday. Remember, Society of Jesus gets you 56. Pope gets you 56, like Super Bowl 56. It's absolutely insane. Insane, guys. She won the first set 6-3. Kobe Bryant, who played for LA 20 years, retired in 2016, the 63rd triangular number. Her winning this is definitely synced up to who's going to win the Super Bowl, in my opinion. And then look here. Second set, she wins 7-6. 7-6, guys. Skull and bones. Skull and bones. 76. Remember, LeBron overtook Kobe Bryant, guys, by scoring 29 points against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kobe died at 41. Come on. Come on, guys. And when the tournament began on January the 17th, which is interesting because we've just had the 117th MLB season, it's all synced up. Barty was in the 1,290th week of her life. And in regards to 29 being the 10th prime, the word Satan gets you 10, and I keep talking about this number. Satan gets you 55. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. Ashleigh Barty gets you 216. 6 times 6 times 6 gets you 216. 666, the number connected to Satan. Look at the sum of 55, it's 72. And Ashleigh Barty gets you 72. It's all by the numbers, and this made me laugh. Barty is 1.66 meters in height. Okay? And when you type in Australian Open, it gets you 166, as you can see here. The Lakers stayed on 166 all-time wins, guys, against the Philadelphia 76ers. Can you believe it? And they played on 27-1, did Philly and the Lakers, 27th of January. Australian Open gets you 58. 271, guys, the 58th prime. And Kobe Bryant gets you 58. It's also not a coincidence, guys, that Ash Barty was born in 1996. That's when Kobe Bryant was drafted. It all syncs up. I prove it every day at this point. Yesterday, I got a clean sweep. 3 out of 3 in the NBA, the super rigged NBA. The Nuggets won. I went really large on the Nuggets because the code was one of the best I've ever done. The Hornets won with 117 points. How hilarious. They beat the Lakers with 117 points. The Australian Open began on 117, and Miami Heat destroyed the Clippers. The codes yesterday were fantastic. So I woke up today on a Saturday, Barty won, plus 450. Last night, all 3 of my picks hit. And then Ron said, of course, it had to be 3 out of 3, which made me laugh. Really grateful. Thomas, fingers crossed for him. He just needs Medvedev and the 49ers at 9-1. And I've been talking about 13 all the time, and 9-1's like 91. And 91 is the 13th triangular number. Mahomes gets the ball back with 13 seconds left on the clock. And the Chiefs go on to beat the Bulls. Just know the Super Bowl's in LA. And LA gets you 13. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting. So good luck to Thomas. I hope he hits. I've decoded the men's Australian Open final. So we'll see what happens. Peter, I really respect this guy. Really nice guy. Rain and Pain too. And thank you, High of Truth. So 23 likes, which is funny because LeBron signed for the Lakers wearing the number 23 jersey. I have 235 patrons. Kobe Bryant was born on the 235th day of the year. And let me just show you this. I knew this game was over in the Lakers game when I saw this score. The Hornets went up 23-8. Kobe Bryant was born on 23-8. This game was all about him. I'll say that again. The Hornets went up 23-8. Kobe Bryant was born 23-8. He was drafted by the Hornets. Spent his whole career playing for the Lakers. And Michael Jordan's the owner of the Hornets. And Michael Jordan, guys, gets you 238. And Kobe was born 23-8. And this game here began 23-8 to the Hornets. Absolutely ridiculous. The Lakers dropped to 24-26. Kobe wore the 24 jersey the majority of his career. He died on the 26th day of 2020. And what a great find by Ron. He looked at the clock. 3:28. Look at that in reverse, because they do things in reverse. That's why most of the celebrities are inverts. Look at this in reverse. 8-2-3. 8-2-3. And Kobe born 8-2-3, August the 23rd. So great find on that, Ron. Much love for finding that. So there we go. Another championship nailed, this time in the tennis. There's not a lot today in sports, to be honest. I've been looking. There's not a lot, but tomorrow there's plenty. So cheers, guys. Much love. I definitely feel like my channel's slowly growing. And when I say slowly, I literally mean slowly. It's a bit of a joke, but I'll keep persevering, keep putting out content, and keep sharing it with you all. Thanks, guys. Take care and have a wonderful weekend.